Hello everyone, this is Ken Latham, the design guy, signing on. Alright, Herbie, Justin, here is the first shot at the garage. I don't have anything structurally done yet, but we do have this laid out as a starting point. So we've got our 3 garage doors in the way that we talked about. The exact door you would need to get to match up with what you have. So let's spin this around. And here I went ahead and I put 3 windows in as opposed to just having 2, means we're 30 foot across that front. It's a pretty wide space. I'll let you make the call if you want to go back to 2 windows, and then I can just slide these windows, outer windows, in some to kind of to make up that difference. That would be your call. And then we do have the heads over top of your windows, which are like what you have on your house now. Also have the returns on each side of the house at that roof. And if I bring this over, which is the picture of your house, and these would be the 2 items that I was talking about. So that's the head over top of the window, and then the returns on that roof. So let's get those back out of the way. Let's finish spinning this around. The backside we talked about having nothing back there, so you don't have a chance of anybody breaking in. And then at this end we've got our door with the lights into it. And then let's take this door and we'll open that up and spin this on around a little bit more. So we've got your Jeep parked inside. Back behind here you can see the stairway. It's kind of hard to tell what that is right now. So from there, let's close that garage door. Keep any of the bugs from getting into your Jeep. Keep the dog off of it. And let's step up and let's take a look at this from over the top. So I've got our 3 windows that we talked about up front. We've got space for your Jeep, and that gives you plenty of room on either side of that Jeep. And then as we talked about having the landing here and then going up the steps. And if I do this, let's get rid of that rear wall for just a second, so then you can see better what we have with that wall out of the way. And I didn't see any sense in putting balusters in coming down to the steps, being it's a garage. I figured we'd just go ahead and do a little half wall and with a cap, and we're going to do the same thing up at the top as well, unless you want to have a door up at the top. So that'd be one question I need to know. Okay, so that is the first floor, and then if we go up to the second floor, I've only got one of the truss showing in here. I was trying to set up for the room size. So with my system, with the way it shows that it's showing it being wood all the way around, and it's not going to be. We're just going to have the truss and its cords that are actually in it that you're going to see from the inside, unless you decide to put plywood up on the walls. And then I did put the window up in the front, as we saw before. And you may want to let me know if you want to have one at the back. That's an option. That'll help bring in some more light. Of course, it's going to add to the expense of what we're talking about doing. So that'd be just one that you need to make the call on. And then let's take a look at the section. And what we end up with is I have about a 2-foot tall foundation and a 10-foot tall stud. So that's going to put us at 12-foot ceiling height from the floor. And then upstairs we're going to end up with a 16-foot wide room by a little over 8 foot tall, and we will have this clip in the ceiling area, and that'll be determined by the truss manufacturer. But I've done enough of these to know that we can get that 16-foot room in there without any issues whatsoever. Then just back to the 2D floor plan. Nothing different other than what you've seen already. And I'll end up sending you a PDF of this as well, so that way you can see what we've got dimension wise. So very good. This is Ken Latham with The Design Guy, signing off. Y'all have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye now.